What are you sitting on?
The end of the couch.
Welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a full day of pumpkin foods. And since we have been kind of not slacking, we just haven't had time to produce a lot of fall content this year. We thought we would do a full video dedicated to it to get a bunch of things in at once, and I think this would be really fun.
I have to say, I'm not like the biggest fan of pumpkin things. I like them and I will eat them, but I'm not like, oh, I need pumpkin everything during this time of year.
Yeah, that's same. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, finally fall, time for pumpkin. So
right. I'm more like an apple, maple, cinnamon spice kind of.
Well, I think that the problem is when we think of pumpkin, we just associate pumpkin with pumpkin spice, and then that's it. So today we're actually making 2 savory pumpkin recipes, and I think that is like going to be helpful for us in terms of shifting our perspective on pumpkin.
Hopefully. One is from the blog already, and we know it's good.
Yeah. And another one, you got to stay tuned to see what it is.
Yeah, and then we're doing 2 sweet recipes. We're going to start right now with breakfast. We're going to be making a pumpkin French toast, which I'm excited for. I found this thick bread in the store.
Hang on, should we get it out?
Thick boy.
Let me put it in here. So we had the bread, it was fresh, it wasn't day old, so we left it out on a towel, covered in another towel overnight, and
we got about an inch on this, right?
It did get a bit dry. I don't know if we still need to toast it, but
I guess it could be thicker.
We're gonna see what happens. So stay tuned for all the recipes. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for coming here to support us, and we hope that you enjoy our full day of eating.
Let's have some fun. Cheers.
Oh, we're not drinking pumpkin spice lattes.
Wow.
We already cut the video. We need to start this over. So in my blender, you can also do this in a bowl if you want to just whisk everything together, but I'm just gonna blend it just because it's right here and ready and accessible for me. So first we have some plant-based milk. I'm using oat milk. Next I'm adding in some chickpea flour, and this will help the batter get nice and thick. And then we got some maple syrup. You can also use agave nectar or any liquid sweetener that you prefer. Pumpkin pie spice, of course. Some salt and some vanilla. By the time you see this video, we'll have the recipe on sweetsimplevegan.com for you to check out, so don't worry about that. And then next, the most important ingredient, the star of the show today. Can you guess what it is?
Tomatoes!
Woo, tomatoes! Good job, Chris. We got our pumpkin, and this is canned, but you can make your own pumpkin puree if you'd like. I know in some places, especially outside of the US, canned pumpkin isn't as readily available. Next we blend this. Don't forget to put the top on. I have the batter all blended, and this is gonna thicken up as it just sits, so keep that in mind. All right, now I have a wide and shallow baking dish. I'm gonna pour my batter into there. Beautiful. Now I'm just going to take a piece of bread, put it in, and then make sure you shake off any excess batter. We're gonna pop that into a buttered pan. We are done. Here is the final pumpkin French toast. Looks really delicious.
Perfect.
Ooh. Maybe let's put some vegan butter on it.
Ooh, girl.
Powdered
sugar. It's snowing.
Oh my gosh.
We need a knife.
I think we need a warm one. Success.
Very good.
Very good. We'll have the recipe linked down below. Yeah, I think that's all we have to say. We're gonna eat breakfast now. I have to shoot some photos of this, and we'll see you for lunch. I am about to start putting together lunch. And for lunch today, we are making this Indian style pumpkin tofu curry from the Rainbow Plant Life blog. I will link the blog post down below. I have been wanting to make this recipe ever since I saw it on Instagram, so I'm really excited to try it out. So for this recipe, she uses sugar pumpkin, and we actually had a butternut squash already at home, so I figured instead of buying a new one, we were just gonna use this. I know people outside of the US call this butternut pumpkin, and this is considered pumpkin, so I guess that counts, right? So I'm gonna be using this. And then it calls for a ton of different spices that we had, tofu, green beans. We're gonna add some spinach to it as well because we wanted to get our greens in. And I think it's gonna be really good. It looks really delicious. Oh, also, I believe we have cauliflower and broccoli as well, so if it's not too much, I'm gonna add those in as well because, again, I wanna get some veggies in today. After that French toast, I'm ready to eat some vegetables. So, I am currently prepping all the ingredients. Chris actually went to the store. He's doing our grocery run for the week, and he's getting some ingredients for this recipe as well. So I do have to wait until he comes home. In the meantime, I decided I wanted to show you my little home goods haul because I love seeing people's home goods hauls, so I thought it would be fun to show you ours. First and foremost, I got this flour sifter because I've been needing one for so long for our recipes, and I kept putting it off, but I'm gonna need this especially for holiday baking, so I made sure to get one of these. Next, I got this baking tray to make madeleines. Sorry, I cannot remember what it's called. I'm too lazy to look it up. But I haven't had these since going vegan, which is like almost 10 years, so I am really excited to try to make those. I got these silicone spatulas, whisks, because when we're whisking things in our pots, they get scraped up, and we try to be careful, but it still dings it here and there. So these will be much more gentle on our pots and pans, especially on our non-stick ones. Next, I got this strainer for the sink. So you just put it on top of the sink, and you can wash veggies in it, you can just strain things in it, and I love that it'll sit on the sink. I got some mini pie dishes. I don't know when I'm gonna use this, but I just thought this was really cute, and I was like, I have to get it. So hopefully mini pies are coming soon. Next, I got a brand new tea kettle. Is that what this is called? Tea kettle, Chris? Tea kettle. And it is white and speckled, because you guys know I love white and speckled things. So I'm really excited. When I saw this, I was like, I'm getting that. Next, I got this white and speckled baking tray. It came with these things, and I personally did not need these, so I'm gonna see if any of my friends could use these, or if not, I'll just keep them and we'll use them. We'll make use of them. Came with cookie cutters, a spatula, and then this cooling rack. Okay, this is what I'm most excited about. I found these holiday towels, and I wanted to get something festive for the house just to decorate with, because we go a little, I guess we go all out for Christmas in this house. We have a ton of Christmas decorations. I'm really excited to put them out. And we got some really cute Christmas towels last year, but they ended up getting stained and dirty. So I wanted to just get some decorative ones for the holidays. This looks just like Barry and Louie. I'll put their photo right next to it, but it's a wiener dog, and then this dog has pointy ears. It has the same markings as Louie, so I had to get it. I think we're also going to get this for our parents. We're going to go back and get a few more because I didn't think about doing that, but I think that'll make a cute Christmas present for them. Hopefully they don't watch this, I guess. I think that is all I got. Is that all I got? Oh, I got two more things, but they're both gifts, and my friends might watch this, so I'm not going to show those to you.
Live on camera taste test.
Ooh, Trader Joe's seasoned
stuffing flavor. Val, Vegan Travel Eats posted these, and
wow.
I've been approved ever since.
It just smells like chips. It doesn't like.
It smells like stuffing.
Whoa.
Oh my god. They taste like stuffing.
They taste like the stovetop? Which
stovetop.
Stovetop?
I think this boat.
Mmm.
These are good.
Delicious.
Wow.
This isn't pumpkin. We can't eat this. We got one more thing from Home Goods. I was actually testing this out, so the tag is still on it. Apparently Barry approves of it though. But we needed a rug for in front of the kitchen. I mean, in front of the sink. So I got this one. I think it's really cute. Pop-up color. And it's not like it's not a non-stick one, so we're gonna put something under it to ensure that it doesn't slip and we don't crack our heads open, but we don't have that yet, so
where's Lewis?
We're just being safe. Louie, you want a stick? Barry, you want a stick? Is that your stick?
High five.
He freaking loves these. I'll link them down below if you want to check them out. They're from a company called Whimsies. Aww. Wow, Bear. Color coordinated with the rug.
Here, Lou.
Wow. Here, Lou. Okay. Sit. Oh, that's my good. Oh, you didn't sit up. Oh, there you go. There you go. So gentle. Good job, Lulu. Aww. He's like, can you please leave? The squash is done. Look how pretty. Wow.
Mmm.
Look how beautiful. When I first went vegan, I was obsessed with butternut squash and I used to eat like one every 2 days. Like I would just eat it like by itself. That's why my parents thought veganism was crazy, because I was crazy. Okay, so basically what you're supposed to do is take half of the pumpkin and cube it, and then take the other half and put it in a blender. I messed up and I started cutting this without peeling it, so I'm gonna do that right now. In the blender, I'm gonna add 1 cup of water, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and black pepper to taste. Look how delicious this looks. Once we make the pumpkin sauce, then we're going to cook the aromatics, which we are not using any of them because we couldn't find black mustard seeds, and then I only had ground cumin and ground coriander. So I am not going to be toasting those and grinding them because we already have those ground. So, okay, so we're gonna add some oil. I'm gonna add onion. I'm gonna add in the garlic, the ginger. I'm using jalapenos here instead of the serrano because I'm not good with spice, and we have jalapenos, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, I got turmeric, coriander, cinnamon that's actually freshly ground. Chris's mom made it for us. Cumin, and nutmeg. Next I'm adding in my pumpkin sauce. Also adding in our coconut milk. Stir until combined. Babe, this smells so good. You're gonna love it.
I'm excited.
Green beans. And some salt. Also adding in the cubed pumpkin. Okay, next I'm adding in the tofu. Take 2. There you go. Perfect. Gonna add some lemon juice. You didn't get cilantro, huh?
I think we have some.
Where? Really?
Mm-hmm.
And some garam masala.
I think we do.
We've talked about this before, but here's our home garden. Sorry it's poorly lit. But we have a little bit of cilantro right here, so I'm gonna pick some. All right, cilantro. All right, we got our cilantro. Some spinach here because spinach is delicious. Wow, this looks so good.
Oh.
Looks even better on camera. Indian style pumpkin tofu curry by Rainbow Plant Life, everybody. Woo! So Chris takes his over rice and I take mine
straight up with rice on the side.
With rice on the side. Okay, so let's eat. I actually forgot, I didn't taste test it to adjust.
This is
Does it need more salt or anything?
hearty.
Better than the Trader Joe's?
Weather's cooling down. Oh my god. 100%.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Nisha.
Girl knows what she's doing.
Delicious. So I don't really have much to say because I'm starving and I just want to eat right now. So we will check in with you when we're ready for dinner. For dinner tonight, Chris and I are making our creamy pumpkin pasta with fried sage. And this recipe is from 2017. It's an old one. And you can definitely tell by the photos. We are actually reshooting this recipe today. So when you see it on the blog, when this video goes live, it will have completely updated photos. Not that these photos are bad, but we have a much better setup now and I think that we could do a better job, so I'd like to update it. It's a really simple recipe, and what I love about it is, it comes together really fast, and we use pumpkin puree for this as opposed to roasting fresh pumpkin, which you totally can do, but we just gave the option of pumpkin puree just to speed things up. And I think that's all I really have to say, so we're gonna get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is saute some, I gotta turn this off, I'm gonna get copywriter. I'm getting a headache from having my hair in this ponytail.
A headache from hell.
I think I need to put it in a bun soon.
Put it in a bun.
And I can put it in a bun. Onion, and then garlic. Look at his paws, they're so cute. We added, like I showed you guys, we added the carpet on the floor. And Barry is just chilling on it. Now we're gonna add everything to our blender. So we have our onions and garlic. soaked cashews.
Nutritional yeast.
Now we have nutritional yeast. Chris.
Let's see.
Yeast.
Pumpkin.
Got some pumpkin puree. I don't know why I said it like that. I think it's because I was just watching Liza Koshy.
Cauliflower, Bubba Sparks.
Cauliflower, Bubba Sparks.
Steamed cauliflower. You can also use some steamed potatoes. Veggie broth. Holy schmack, this is full.
Schmack.
I didn't want to say S-H-I-T. Some thyme. Half a teaspoon salt. Even a teaspoon black pepper. And then we take it and blend it. Beautiful. I'm melting some vegan butter and I'm gonna fry some sage leaves in it, and this is what's going to go on top of the pasta. It smells so good. We have this sage it's from our garden, and it's super fragrant. I was moving too fast. We forgot to add sage to the sauce, so we just added that in. It tastes delicious. And I finished frying my sage leaves, and now all that's left to do is pour the sauce over the noodles. Ooh, delicioso! Now I'm going to pour over my sauce.
That looks good.
Kind of like a mac and cheese.
That's what I was thinking.
So we decided to pour it into the pan that had the sage butter in it to infuse that flavor into it. I don't know why we haven't done this before, so we're gonna see how it tastes. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be delicious. First and foremost, I need to take off my. Oh my god! Ow!
Is that like taking your bra off?
Kind of. I guess so. So we have our pumpkin pasta ready to go. I topped it with I crushed the sage actually. We used to just put full leaves, but I feel like this makes more sense. So I crushed the sage on top. I put some vegan Parmesan, some black pepper. It turned out awesome. I'm really excited to eat it.
And then we're making Rice Krispies tonight?
Yeah, so I plan on making, oh, I'm sorry, it's so low. So I really want to test out a pumpkin Rice Krispie, and I don't know if the recipe will be out by the time this video comes out because we're vlogging like very close to when we're releasing this, but I wanted to at least test it out and see how it works, so we're gonna see. But it's a day of pumpkins, so we might as well do pumpkin Rice Krispie treats.
Right. So our friends have a son, and he's how old?
7?
8? And he made us a Halloween card.
I hope he watches this video. Thank you, Lumen. It is so adorable, and then it says Happy Halloween.
So cute.
Chris and Jasmine.
Very tired.
There's a fly in my water.
Not vegan. Jasmine's not
I'm
vegan
not vegan anymore, guys. Well, 8 years wasted. I'm gonna start all over today. Since we last spoke, the camera fell and probably almost broke. And then Barry decided to lick the lens of the camera. And now we are here. Oh, and he also ate my food. I put it down on this table while setting everything up, and he ate a noodle, so.
Love you, Bear.
Love you. All right, I'm eating this cold because I don't care anymore.
I heated mine.
Sit closer to me because it's weird. I want to try it warm.
It's really hot, so be careful. Mmm. We made some comfort food today.
Oh yeah, it's so much better warm. I'm gonna go warm mine.
Mmm.
Aww. We took off his collar the other day to bathe him, and his neck is just hairless where the collar was, and it just broke my heart.
So
I felt
sad.
so bad. I don't know if it's like he's sensitive or maybe just like the friction just caused the hair to fall out. It was like no pain to him. I don't know.
It looks a little better now, right?
Yeah, it definitely looks better, but it just like, I don't know.
It's sad.
It's never happened to Barry before, so we haven't put his collar back on.
And it wasn't even on that tight.
No, it wasn't even.
We looked it up, and apparently on older dogs it can happen.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize an older dog. Aww. Louie, you're old.
Poor guy.
When we adopted him, I don't know if you remember our vlog, we talked about, they were saying he's like estimated to be 3 years old. Then we took him to the vet, and the vet said between 4 and 7 or 3 and 7? I think 4 and 7. I think we're leaning towards 7.
He might be like 6.
Yeah, he's definitely older than Barry. He definitely gives us old man vibes for sure. Regardless, I mean, it doesn't matter how old he is, but
He's sweet.
it's time for dessert, and I'm not even hungry, but we're gonna do it. Okay, I'm making a half recipe because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Y'all, I'm moving so slow here. Y'all. 1. Just 2? Okay, these are gonna start melting. By the way, the marshmallows at Trader Joe's are naturally vegan. And if you don't have a Trader Joe's by you, you can get the Dandy's brand. And theirs are vegan. I believe Dandy's actually has a pumpkin one. So you you could just melt those and use that. Okay, so this is almost melted, so I'm gonna add my pumpkin. And then I'm gonna add some pumpkin pie spice.
Did you put the vanilla in yet?
Not yet, I put that at the end. I don't have any measuring spoons, they're all dirty, so can you mix that in, please? And then I'll add a pinch of salt. And now we're gonna pour it into our bowl with the Rice Krispies. Can you pick up the pan, babe? Oh yeah, every last drop of that. Yummy, 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 yummy.
It smells good.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is
Is there
too
not
much?
enough?
I can't figure out if it's dry.
How many marshmallows? Half cup?
Let's add, oh, I'm so dumb. I added 1 cup of that when I needed 2. I think I was just frantic. Ugh. I forgot this was a half cup measuring cup.
Oh, this is gonna be so much better.
Can I mix it? Oh yeah, much better. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this was not the best Rice Krispies I've ever made, but do you think this is too small, this container?
No, it'll be thick, boys.
It's gonna be thick, okay.
Do you have to bake it now? No.
No. You just basically wait till it cools and hardens.
You just set it and forget it.
Yeah, so you're gonna put it in the fridge.
Here you go.
Here they are. We will see what happens. We're gonna put them in the fridge and clean up the kitchen a little bit.
It's time to eat a crispy treat.
Crispy treat! All right.
Right before bed.
Here it is, I know. It's 10 o'clock. It's not sticking together. I think we needed more marshmallows. I'm freaking over it.
It's good, we're just testing it.
Yeah, I got a little soggy, but I think it's because it's sad.
These are Rice Soggies, not Rice Krispies. That's very good.
That's really good.
Bomb.
Really good. Yay! We did our full day of pumpkin eating. Success. And I hope that you enjoyed watching this. We had a lot of fun putting this together. We will have information for everything in this video down below if you want to try any of these recipes out, or I don't know if we can link, I guess we'll link our pans. People always ask us about our pans.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever we can link, we'll put it down below, but we hope you enjoyed hanging with us for the day, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.
Bye.